good interviewer has got to be a good listener. Muhammad Ali would be the most remarkable human being I've ever met.
You're not as dumb as you look.
I love interviewing comedians. I couldn't do a series of talk series without Billy Connolly. Probably the reason why we've come back, or been asked to come back, is it's about time that we went back to where it all started. We've got three very good guests on the first show. We've got Paul Merton, who's somebody I admire tremendously. Sir Anthony Hopkins has had an extraordinary career as a film star. And Barry Manilow. Good turn, Barry. Good singer, good song.
The Master returns. Parkinson. Friday at 10:20 on BBC One.
Get out the bronzing lotion for a new series that's sure to make waves.
So we're off to warmer climates, bright sunshine, suntans, naked-bodied, things like that. Looking forward to it.
Set sail with the good ship Galaxy on a twice-weekly mission that's licensed to thrill.
Things happen on ships which you would never do on land.
Casting off for the Caribbean with a rock-steady crew and a firm hand on the rudder.
Steady on 1, 4, 5.
Drop anchor and let it all hang out in the cruise. Starting next Tuesday at 8 on BBC One.
Rolling news and developing stories for BBC One through the night. BBC News 24 in a few minutes. Now on BBC One, the latest weather news from Michael Fish.
Hello to you. Getting milder in the next few days, but still with an awful lot of rain around, especially in the north and west. That was the weather system that came through earlier on. It brought the rain and it's reintroduced quite strong southwesterly winds. They'll be around for a while. Then a subtle change to more southerly winds, so it will get, if anything, quite a bit milder as we head towards the end of the week. But at the moment, it's quite stiffish breezes. Reasonably well broken cloud in central and eastern parts, the odd rogue shower coming through, but most of the showers near western and southern coast, where some could be quite heavy with hail and thunder. Not as cold as last night either. Lowest temperatures 3, 4, 5 degrees or so. Central and eastern areas start off dry, fairly bright for the most part. Showers right from the word go near western and southern coast, again some quite heavy. Could well be some fairly lengthy showers for a time. Northern Ireland and western Scotland also working their way across southern and central parts of England and Wales, and the showers eventually feeding across to just about all areas. Perhaps southeast Scotland, northeast England missing the worst of those showers. Quite a windy day again just about everywhere, but if anything milder than it has been recently. Normalish temperatures 7 or 8 degrees. On Thursday and Friday we keep the windy weather, but it does get milder and milder, especially in the southeast where it'll be fairly bright. More rain in the west and north. A very good night to you.
Not here yet.
Look out for your neighbours this winter. For more information on how to help them keep warm, keep well, ring 0800 289 404 free.
I'm a British subject. I am in danger, and I demand protection from my embassy.
Involvement in a domestic dispute.
I'll do everything in my power to make sure that you're safe.
Could have international reverberations.
This is no less than kidnapping by a foreign government.
If the press get hold of this...
It's never a good idea to let the press dictate policy, is it?
Here's my son! Let me have my son!
This situation is threatening to escalate beyond our control.
The Ambassador, Sunday 9 o'clock on BBC One.
5, 4, 3...
Meet the human dummies.
He would expose himself under controlled situations.
First airbag that I used was inflated by gunpowder.
BBC Two pays tribute to the pioneers of road safety.
Most of the cars that we drive now are direct complement to the work that was done in Larry's lab.
Crash, a Horizon special, Thursday at 9:30 on BBC Two.
Taking you through to breakfast now on BBC One with BBC News 24.
And we welcome our viewers here on News 24 from BBC One. The headlines at 1:40.